The biggest risk is not taking any risk in a world that's changing really quickly. The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clearer as you work on them. You just have to get started. We don't build services to make money. We make money to build services. If you just work on stuff that you like and you're passionate about, you don't have to have a master plan with how things will play out. We don't crash ever. The greatest successes come from having the freedom to fail. Finding your purpose isn't enough. The challenge for our generation is creating a world where everyone has a sense of purpose. Don't discount yourself, no matter what you're doing. Everyone has a unique perspective that they can bring to the world. I really want to clear my life, to make it so that I have to make as few decisions as possible about anything except how to best serve this community. Having two identities for yourself is an example of lack of integrity. People don't care about what you say, they care about what you build. I made so many mistakes in running the company so far. Basically any mistake you can think of I probably made. I think, if anything, the Facebook story is a great example of how if you're building a product that people love, you can make a lot of mistakes. When you want change, you can't please everyone. If you're pleasing everyone, you're still not moving forward. Figuring out what the next big trend is tells us what we should focus on. By giving people the power to share, we're making the world more transparent. Once you have a product that you are happy with, you the need to centralize things to continue growth. When you give everyone a voice and give people power, the system usually ends up in a really good place. So, what we view our role as is giving people that power. I think a simple rule of business is if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress. The question isn't, what do we want to know about people? It's, what do people want to tell about themselves? Facebook was not originally created to be a company. It was built to accomplish a social mission to make the world more open and connected. I just think that VR and are going to be a really big deal. You get a reputation for stability if you are stable for years. Facebook is in a very different place than Apple, Google, Amazon, Samsung, and Microsoft. We are trying to build a community. It's really easy to have a nice philosophy about openness, but moving the world in that direction is a different thing. It requires both understanding where you want to go and being pragmatic about getting there. Our goal is not to build a platform, it's to be across all of them. If you're always under the pressure of real identity, I think that is somewhat of a burden. I always tell people that you should only hire people to be on your team if you would work for them. Our philosophy is that we care about people first. All of my friends who have younger siblings who are going to college or high school, my number one piece of advice is you should learn how to program. Please subscribe to my channel for more learning. Thanks for watching.